Hey LS11 Universe, it's the Doctor and the Quiz Master. And welcome back to the LSWF Kickoff Show. We are here for a very big weekend indeed. We are here for Survivor Series War Games Kickoff. Yes, that is right. Later tonight, Xander will be live watching War Games. But we kick things off tonight, Doctor, with a #1 contenders match to the Tag Team Championships. Yes, that is right. We are kicking off with a #1 contenders match to the LSWF Tag Team titles. We're going to find out who challenges yourself and Tech Nizzle at Christmas Chaos. Do you have any preference in this matchup? No, not at all, actually. I'm okay with anyone, you know. We beat Friendo Club, we beat them in a matter of moments, because they'd already gone through several opponents. We beat them, though. Tech Nizzle made that one there. Steve, tap out! Oh my goodness! Well, hang on a minute! Steve was just jumped from behind! I believe that man is called Silence! And now Silence is going after Lawson! Yes, this is the man from a faction known as Chaos. Chaos was announced to be joining the LSWF roster very recently. This is Silence, their muscle, and you can see over on the apron Joe Kremsley. The black sheep of Silence, of Chaos. Silence is laying waste to Friendo Club right now. Steven Lawson can't do anything. This is taking them out of the mix, it would seem. Well, this is not good at all. Steven Lawson being wiped out. They're officially being removed from the match. So it's going to be just a normal tag team match now, it would appear. Very interesting dynamic change there, going from having to scout 3 teams to only having to scout 2 now. This is something that we were not prepared for, so it is interesting to see Steven Lawson taken out of the mix. Are you a bit relieved by that? No, not at all. I was actually very interested in the idea of facing them one more time, just to once again prove the Circus' superiority. But Marco Rosie and Santana Garcia, we'd gladly face them as well. You know, they're perfectly fine competitors. Yes, Marco Rosie and Santana Garcia, a great team. We saw them get a win just a couple weeks ago over the greatest jobbers of JJ Gyllenhaal and the GOAT. So Rosie and Garcia make their way to the ring, and they're going to take on a couple of your buddies, Quizmaster. Yes, here come the gang to the ring. The gang and I, of course, have had that agreement for quite some time, and I did do a little bit of work to make sure that Ricky Ross and AES got this matchup. So, as far as I see it, as of tonight, my deal with the gang is 100% fulfilled. I've gotten them their desired #1 contenders matches. They made sure to stay out of my way when I battled Hanzo, so as far as I can tell, the gang and I's business are done. I do truly wish them the best of luck from me. I truly do, but at the same time, it just does not particularly matter to me if they win here or not. I'm not going to do anything to make sure they win. I'm going to stay out of their way. I'm going to stay out of the matchup in general tonight. The only match I'm interested in tonight, truly, or have any kind of personal investment in it, is the main event where my monster Tech Nizzle will destroy Shinobi once and for all. Well, I see. So how do you think the gang's going to feel about you saying that you're officially cutting ties with them? Cutting ties is a strong word. I'm more saying that our business is done. Of course, we are still always open to talk more business, the gang and I, but right now we have not done so. Well, alright then. So it is going to be Santana Garcia and AES starting us off tonight, folks. Without any further ado, here we go. Santana Garcia grabs onto him, lifts him up, and nails him by throwing him across the ring, stomping him down, goes for another one. Big running clothesline, though, from AES, knocking him down. Now AES grabs onto Santana Garcia, pulls him in, and is going to snap the arm, taking him down. Santana Garcia's in a lot of pain right now. AES working over that arm. Remember last week, AES and Ricky Ross would get a big tag team victory over the team of Matthew Blade and Austin Thunder. Yes, they would, and that would be what skyrocketed them into this matchup. Friendo Club put in this matchup due to their incredible performance in the Gauntlet. And then Rosie and Garcia, as well as AES and Ricky Ross, both in here because of the tag team wins these last few weeks. These teams had to earn their shots. As now, Santana Garcia is really showing what he's made of tonight. We didn't see much of this out of him in the gauntlet before. I believe they were eliminated by the gang of Ethan Ace and Ricky Ross. So we are seeing a different side of things tonight as Marco Rossi, the Cowboy, is back in. I'm very interested in what these two can do. They've been here since the beginning, and we haven't seen terribly much out of them. We've seen them in a Rumble, we've seen them in a Gauntlet, and now we're finally seeing them get that big opportunity to shine as Marco Rossi is laying it in to AES right now. Well, Quizmaster, I've got to ask, with the arrival of Chaos, how are you feeling? Because that is a dangerous, dangerous team to look at. Yes, Chaos is a problem I will deal with in due time. If they make their way to a tag team title match, I will deal with it then. Well, AES now laying the boots into Marco Rossi again, and AES grabs onto him, pulls him in, lifts him up, and suplexes him, taking him down. AES has yet to make the tag to Ricky Ross as he's going up to the top rope. AES looking to come off the top, decides to hop down instead, grabs onto Nelson, or excuse me, grabs onto Marco Rossi, hits a Northern Lights for the one. No, kick out. And now here comes Ricky Ross. Yes, electrifying Ricky Ross into the mix. He's being dragged towards the corner immediately, though, and put into the corner. There's a kick. And another knee strike. Knee strikes coming in on Ricky Ross. Taking him down. There's a kick. And again. And again. Ricky Ross having the boots put to his face as Marco Rossi really trying to establish himself here. Look at this. The knee strike comes in into a cover for the 1-2. No. Now Marco Rossi with a stomp to the arm takes down Ricky Ross. Tags in Santana Garcia. Great tag team work going on here. Yes, the frequent tags between Rossi and Garcia is definitely paying off as Rossi gets out of the ring and Garcia scoops up Ricky Ross for a walking sidewalk slam backbreaker, taking him down. Good night. Shoves him off now, and now he grabs onto him, dragging him away from the ropes. Santana Garcia turns him over. Cover on Ricky Ross for the win. 1-0. Nearly got him now. Stomping on him repeatedly now is Santana Garcia, keeping him down with repeated kicks. Now Santana Garcia going up to the top rope. Well, AES looked like he was going to try and make a turnabout's fair play, and he does! He shoves Santana Garcia off the ropes. It's only cheating if you get caught, and well, he didn't get caught. And now Marco Rossi's going to come back in, the Cowboy. Now look at this, the Cowboy throwing some elbow shots, knocking back Ricky Ross again. Grabs onto him now, does Marco Rossi. Knee to the face, takes him down. Getting him back up now and slams the knee into the mat. Marco Rossi gonna look to take him down here. Marco Rossi. What's he thinking here? He jumps over him, kicks him in the back of the head. Oh, that looks a little familiar. As now a tag is made back to Santana Garcia. Ricky Ross has got to figure out how to turn it around. It was Ricky Ross who got the pinfall last week to bring the gang to victory. As now he goes into a side Russian leg sweep and takes him down. Ricky Ross now into the corner, tags AES back in. AES is back in. Santana Garcia runs him over. Garcia now getting him back up to his feet. Right hook taking him down. Turns him over now with a kick. And Santana Garcia now, he brings the knee. No! AES found the counter. Pulls him in and a swinging toss across the ring. Pulls back on the arm now, does AES. Well, AES is being on a hot streak right now, no pun intended, as he hits a leg drop off the top rope, taking him down into a cover. 1, 2. No, he nearly got him though. The gang was nearly on their way to face the circus. Well, now AES going up to the middle rope. AES on the middle rope. Oh, went for a knee strike. Nobody home. He grabs onto Santana Garcia. He double underhooks him. He gets him up and he hits him with a suplex, taking him down. Tag is made back to Ricky Ross. So you have no preference in this one? No, of course not. As a champion, I should be ready to fight anyone. Anyone, no matter the size, no matter what. As Ricky Ross picks up Santana Garcia, dragging him back towards the corner of the ring, slams him back into the gang's corner. And Ricky Ross showing off his incredible physical shape as he drops him down into the turnbuckle, pulls him in and scoops him up again, and throws him across the ring. Tag is made back to AES. Now AES looks like he's ready, but he got a little careless. You've got to pay attention there in a match like this. You've got to have good ring awareness. As Marco Rosie throwing in the corner. Why do we keep wanting to say Nelson Kent? Another member of the gang, I suppose. Marco Rosie now knocking him back. Marco Rosie, huge kick to the head. You got to be careful for the spurs of those cowboy boots. Yes, absolutely. Could split your head wide open with that, like a cheese grater on your head or something, or a pizza cutter, I suppose. Ugh, do not ruin pizza for me, my club. Yeah, of course not. Well, now AES has turned it around, punching Marco Rosie in the face, and AES grabs onto him, getting him back up with a right hook. Grabs onto him again now, and AES takes him back towards the corner, head first into the turnbuckle. Tag is made to Ricky Ross for a punch to the gut. Ricky Ross now coming in, and electrifying Ricky Ross gets him up and slams him down. Putting him down now, Ricky Ross kicks him in the head, repeatedly kicking him in the arm now. Takes him down into a cover, Ricky Ross. One, no. Well, now a tag is made back to AES, the gang now, utilizing these frequent tags, and it seems to be paying off. Oh, and look at this from AES. What a power bomb. That's gonna hit it. Good night, and the gang. I will see you at Christmas Chaos. Congratulations, you finally got to the big one. Now let's see if you can pull it off at Christmas Chaos. Now, the gang, interestingly enough, have huge matches at Christmas Chaos for all of them. Yes, that is right. The Scribner brothers had that number one contenders match. Nelson Kent taking on Ray Wood, Martin King in the number one contenders 6-pack. These two going on to face you guys. So much is going on. You know, a couple of weeks from now, I fight Homelander for the world title, and I feel like I have to win, otherwise I'm letting everybody down. And I feel like I've got to do this, because at this point, I don't even know if Sephiroth is going to be enough. So, I hope I don't let you all down. He's going to die next week. Whoa! Whoa! What? No, hang on a minute! I know this music! Excuse me, who is this? That's right, you've never met him. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Xander number 3! We haven't seen him in years! He's one of the original Xanders. He was around all the way back in 2014. The video he was introduced in is long gone, but if you go to the Timely War YouTube channel... Nice self-promotion. Shut up. Go to the Timely War YouTube channel, you can find this man all over Too Many Xanders. He hasn't been around in years. In fact, I think the last time anyone actually saw him doing anything more than singing was Survivor Series 2020 predictions. Xander number 3 is back. And he's found his way to LSWF. Well, I've never met this man before in my life. What is he doing here? I don't know. Let's swing the floor over to him and find out. I know. It's crazy. I didn't think I'd be here either. So for those that don't know who I am, my name is Xander number 3. I'm the former LS11 Mexican champion, a many-time hardcore champion. That's about all I can really think to say about myself, but I finally made it to LSWF, and it's so great to be here, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I have only known Xander number 3 for a moment, and I already hate him. I am very happy to see you, DJ Danger. It is great to have you back here, my friend. Oh, please do exactly what I think you're going to do. Oh, of course DJ Danger would be the one to come out here and interrupt. We all know how he feels about the Xander clones. We don't have a webcam, so I don't know why we don't have face cam, so I don't know why I just looked like I was looking down a hard cam. Yes, of course, well, I'm the exception to that rule. DJ Danger making his way to the ring. The man who will quite obviously be the next internet champion if I couldn't get the job done. I have a feeling DJ Danger will find a way to beat Hanzo. DJ Danger marching down towards Xander number 3. Yo, I'm gonna need you to listen for a minute, Xander number 3. Look, there are too many damn Xanders around here in the LSWF, and the gang doesn't really need one more to deal with. The gang? I'm sorry, man. I don't even really know. Yeah, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you know who I am. Just remember what we say. If you ain't gang, you lame. You're the lamest of them all. See, this is why I like DJ Danger. He is quite the intelligent one. As well, DJ Danger making a clear statement there. We're going to move into some 6-woman tag team action. If you guys don't want to sit through about 8 minutes of entrances, go get a snack or something. You got a minute. Here comes the American bombshell Amanda Lawrence to the ring. Of course, we know that we got a women's championship matchup set for Christmas Chaos in just a few weeks now. Just under a month now is Christmas Chaos. It's about 4 weeks away. Never get used to that song. Just about 4 weeks away is Christmas Chaos. We will see the Quiz Queen versus the showstopper Elizabeth Bell to crown the first LSWF Women's Champion. But we will have a 10-woman Royal Rumble. We're replacing the 10-man Rumbles for this pay-per-view cycle, where the winner takes on either showstopper or Quiz Queen on LSWF Day 1 on January 1st, 2023. If we're all still alive. Yes, the American Bombshell is someone that I've seen before. I've taken a deal of interest in her after her matchup with the Quiz Queen. She had an incredible showing against Quiz Queen. She's someone that we are prepared for Quiz Queen to have to defend the championship against if she has to. Well, now we're going to be seeing the debut of another star from the LSWF. We're going to be seeing the first appearance of Grace Gomez. Grace Gomez making her way to the ring. Yes, absolutely. See, we've gotten to the point where Xander, when editing these, doesn't really know what theme songs to pick for people, so he's starting to pull ARW theme songs out of his ass. As well, when it works, I suppose. Grace Gomez is an interesting editor. She's got a very unique look to her as well. She's definitely someone to watch out for in the women's division. Oh yes, absolutely. As Grace Gomez makes her way to the ring. There's a big 6-woman tag match coming up here, folks. It's going to be very interesting to watch it go down. Grace Gomez makes her way down to the ring. Note to self, maybe in 6-person tag matches, we gotta skip some entrances, cut them a little short or something. Yes, probably, given that this is almost as long as the actual match. So Grace Gomez has made her way to the ring. The 3rd woman on this team tonight, well, you saw the graphics, so you know who it is. The 3rd woman on this team is going to be the Canadian sensation, Alex Bishop, making her way to the ring. Yes, I mean, you know, I didn't get to watch her match a few weeks ago. I was getting prepared for my own match a few weeks ago. Yes, I do remember that. You know, thank goodness we've got Xander number 3 here to fill on commentary. Xander, of course, only wants to step behind his booth if he absolutely has to. So Alex Bishop making her way down to the ring. The Canadian sensation came up short a few weeks ago against Sinister Shade. She makes her way back down to the ring, though, tonight. Look at all this pyro going on before her. The Canadian sensation, dressed in the colors of her home country as well, making quite the entrance, isn't she? Yes, well, pomp and circumstance is only so much. You gotta back it up in the ring. Do you want to be the pot or the kettle? I'm a champion, am I not? That's a fair and valid point, I suppose. Well, nonetheless, Alex Bishop makes her way to the ring. Let's get the other team out here, shall we? Well, out first for the other team. She was one of the first women to compete in the LSWF. Rose Blade. She took on the showstopper Elizabeth Bell on the first ever edition of LSWF Kickoff. But come up short on that night, but Rose Blade gets a shot at redemption tonight. She makes her way down to the ring. Another very unique looking competitor. Wearing a jacket, I believe that says Club Vampire on it. Interesting. Yes, and keep in mind everybody, please submit your female characters to 2K22 Community Creations with the hashtag LS11 Universe. See, I can tell when people don't actually pay attention to the episodes, because when we mention you can upload your characters with the hashtag LS11 Universe on 2K22, and that Xander checks it once a week before we do recording sessions, most of the time we still get comments asking how you can join, so that tells us you didn't pay attention. Rose Blade makes her way to the ring. A lot of the women are just pulled from the Community Creation. Very few are actually fan-submitted characters. Yes, but Rose Blade makes her way to the ring. We'd love to add some fan characters to the women's division. Out next, there was another debuting star in the women's division. Out next, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the goth rock nightmare making her way to the ring. Violet HAWKINS. So, he's not here for us to say it to on commentary, but shall we? Yes. 3, 2, 1. We get it, Xander, you have a type. And for those of you who don't get that joke, remember who held the Raw Women's title for 477 days, look at who won the Royal Rumble, look at the current Knockouts champion, look at the current AEW Women's champion. There's your joke explanation. Yes, so, you think he's going to be mad at how much extra editing he had to do to sync our voices up there? Oh, definitely. So Violet HAWKINS making her way down to the ring. And the Goth Rock Nightmare joining this team tonight. And the final woman that will join them will be the first ever woman submitted to the LSWF roster. Yes, it will be. A dear friend of yours, the Quiz Queen Crush, is it not? You do not need to worry about that. You should probably be worrying about the fact that one of these 6 women could very well be the next challenger to your Quiz Queen, if she were to win. Oh, so you're admitting you think she'll win? No, not at all. So to the creator of this character, we're very sorry. The song you sent us did get caught by YouTube, so we didn't record this part. Here comes the Demon Queen, Alice Yuri, to the ring. Yes, Alice Yuri, the one who Quiz Queen demolished at Halloween Havoc. She seems to have changed her look a bit, though. The Demon Queen has arrived. She seems to have realized that, maybe she needs to change her perception on a few things after her loss to Quiz Queen. Yes, Demon Queen Alice Yuri making her way down to the ring. So Alice Yuri going to look to finally add a tick to the win column tonight. She makes her way down. She's going to be captaining this team alongside Violet HAWKINS and Rose Blade. So, without any further ado, Alice Yuri has made her way to the ring. This is going to be a big 6-1 tag team matchup. Very much looking forward to it. Interested to see where it goes. So, without any further ado, folks, how about we get on with this 6-1 tag team match? Yes, indubitably. It's going to be the American Bombshell, Amanda Lawrence, and the Rose Blade starting it off. Here we go. Big shot there from Rose Blade, but Amanda Lawrence turns it around into, pops her up. Oh, drops her on her knees. Into a cover for the 1, 2, no. Very early 2 count there, though. Yes, these 6 women are going to have to be very careful in this one. They do not want to risk an injury and getting themselves taken out of, they do not want to get themselves taken out of the Royal Rumble in a few weeks. The 10-woman Rumble. Of course, we will have the big 30-person Rumble come January. That will be very exciting. Yes, nothing will stop Xander from doing as many Royal Rumbles as he can in his YouTube career, huh? It would seem so. Well, Amanda Lawrence with a standing moonsault now takes down Rose Blade. Amanda Lawrence has got her down, grabs onto it. Going to deadlift her now is Amanda Lawrence. She's got her up. She's carrying her around, and she's going to drop her into the mat, taking her down. Amanda Lawrence now grabs onto Rose Blade, getting her back up to her feet. Going for a springboard DDT, taking her down. Well, it looks like Rose Blade was trying to make a tag there, but Amanda Lawrence smartly cutting off the ring. Kicking her around, and now is Rose Blade. Whoa, takes her down into a knee off the jaw. Knock a few teeth out of the bombshell, why don't you, as here comes Violet Hawkins. Yes, Violet Hawkins makes her way into the ring now. Goes for a kick. And, oh! Amanda Lawrence went for a clothesline. Hawkins out of the way. Violet Hawkins gets caught. Amanda Lawrence throws her over the top rope. Grabs onto her, and Lawrence. Oh, look at this. Yes, she's got it tied up around the ring post. That is a great way to tie her up there. Keep her out of the way. Hammering away on her now in the chest, and down she goes. Down goes Violet Hawkins. Amanda Lawrence falls to the outside. And now Lawrence has her up, carrying her around, and Amanda Lawrence, look at this, suplexes her. I don't believe she should have been doing that to a woman that wasn't legal in the match. I don't believe Rose Blade even laid her hands on her, and that's what you get, Lawrence. A face full of ring post. Well, Amanda Lawrence being taken down now as Violet Hawkins getting her back up, but there's a jawbreaker from the American Bombshell. 6 count. And now Lawrence. Oh, a cheap shot to LSWF. 7 count. And now she's going to do the same back to LSWF. You know, I've got to agree with you, Quizmaster. For once, I agree. Taking time and attacking a woman that's not even legal in the match, that's blatantly just not something you should do in a match. It's not good sportsmanship. Well, I don't give a damn about sportsmanship. I'm just saying that Amanda Lawrence really needs to learn her place after the loss to Quiz Queen. Okay, there's the through line. As now Amanda Lawrence grabs onto Violet Hawkins, taking her back towards the corner. Oh, but Violet Hawkins finding the counter and knocking her back here. The American Bombshell has been stuck in a 3-on-1 situation really since the match started, as she slammed down with a choke bomb. Violet Hawkins showing off her dominance right now. And Lawrence finding the counter down, knocking her back. Lawrence knocks back Violet Hawkins. Grabs onto her, pulls her in, and oh, look at this, pops her up, and drills her down on her knees. Amanda Lawrence has provided some opening for herself. I would think she should go for a tag here. That would be the wise move. Gets her up on her shoulders, swinging her around now into a TKO from Amanda Lawrence. She has made the separation. She needs to take it. Well, you'd think so, but now Amanda Lawrence seems to almost want to be a one-woman army right now. Has her up, but Violet Hawkins is taking a moment to capitalize and gets out of the fireman's carry. Grabs onto her now, and Amanda Lawrence in some trouble. Violet Hawkins dragging her around the ring. Now Amanda Lawrence finding the counter with some elbow strikes, knocking her back. Knocks her back towards the corner, towards the center of the ring. Grabs onto her now, dragging her towards the corner, head first into the turnbuckle. Tag is made, and here comes the Canadian sensation. Yes, Alex Bishop enters the ring. Finally, a tag has been made. Who would have thought we'd see an alliance between the United States and Canada tonight? No, I don't know if that joke's very tasteful anymore. Oh, good lord! Gonna make her see Northern Lights when she hits her that hard. Oh, so you can make the Canadian jokes, but I can't. Now Violet Hawkins slammed into the barricade by Alex Bishop. Pops up, swings her around, backstabber on the floor, taking her down. Alex Bishop now getting her back up to her feet, grabs onto Violet Hawkins, knee to the ribs from Hawkins. 6 count. Pulls it back out of the ring now, does Violet, and now Violet's got her up. And oh, a knee strike from Bishop. Alex Bishop's a very flashy competitor. There's a big running kick from her. She's a very flashy competitor, but she's got to make sure to smooth it out in the ring. We saw her flashiness come back to bite her against Sinister Shade recently, and see that just opened Rose Blade up to come back in off the tag. As she runs right into a boot, does Alex Bishop. Rose Blade immediately back in, trying to cause damage here. Severe damage could be caused. Cover now from Rose Blade on Alex Bishop for the 1, 2. No, Amanda Lawrence makes the save. As now Violet Hawkins and Amanda Lawrence are looking at each other. Rose Blade, out you go, American Bombshell. Tag is made, here comes the Demon Queen. Alice YURI is in. Alice YURI throws a right hook. Oh! There's the big wheel kick. Good night. 1, 2. No. That big wheel kick looked like it could have spelled the end. That's what I meant by smoothing it out. Big stomp as well. This is what I meant for Alex Bishop. Get focused. Don't waste time showboating, doing flashy things. Huge triple moonsault connect. You were saying. 2. And Rose Blade makes the save. Amanda Lawrence and Rose Blade were staring down once again, and now Alex Bishop grabs onto Rose Blade, wipes her out of the ring. I suppose turnabout's fair play. And Grace Gomez has been tagged in. Grace Gomez, a real wild card. We get to see what she's capable of as she shoots a cannonball off the ropes onto the Demon. Grabbing onto her now, getting her back up to her feet. Rose Blade thrown in, Alex Bishop. One more time. Alice Yuri thrown in the corner by Grace Gomez, and Alice Yuri gonna look to end it with a choke slam all the way to hell. Down goes Grace Gomez. This could be enough if Alice Yuri can get a good cover on her. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, it's saved by Alex Bishop. Now Bishop getting picked back up by Yuri, and Alex Bishop dropped with a stun gun. Drop kick from Grace Gomez into the back there. Grace Gomez now kicking it down. Tag is made. Amanda Lawrence is back in. American Bombshell meets the Demon Queen. Here we go. They lock up. She gets her up on her shoulders. Amanda Lawrence swinging her around. She's got Alice Yuri for a TKO. Down goes the Demon Queen. Amanda Lawrence. Oh, you talked about showboating earlier, Quizmaster. She's doing just that right now. Yes, showboating is not a good move for the American Bombshell right now. Well, she's going to look to try and back it up, but Alice Yuri caught her, kicks her in the ribs, pulls her in, gut wrench. Oh, Alice Yuri got caught. Now Amanda Lawrence grabs onto it. And Lawrence dragging her back towards the corner, slams her into the corner, and a tag is made back to Grace Gomez. Now the Demon Queen is in more trouble than we thought she might be tonight. Grace Gomez circling her, knee to the ribs, punches her, kicks her in the ribs, punches her in the back, taking her down. Now Grace Gomez getting ready, but now Violet Hawkins is tagged back in. And now Violet Hawkins and Grace Gomez getting her back up to her feet now. Violet Hawkins turned around. Grace Gomez. Oh, what is she thinking here? Grace Gomez has her on a torture rack. Swings her out into a cover for the 1, 2. No! Nearly got her though. Amanda Lawrence taking out Rose Blade. And Grace Gomez has got Alice Yuri up on her shoulders. And Alice Yuri's going for a ride to the outside with a power bomb. This could be all she wrote. Tag is made. Yes, the Canadian sensation is back in. Alex Bishop got her with the roundhouse. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Canada indeed. Just like that, Alex Bishop, Amanda Lawrence, and Grace Gomez getting the win in this big 6-horn tag team matchup. A clear message being sent. A big win indeed. I wonder if one of these 3 men might be the next challenger when the Quiz Queen becomes the LSWF Women's World Champion. Well, you never know, but ladies and gentlemen, the main event is coming up very, very soon.
So, you're the Ethan Fish. No, you changed your name again. Ace, right. You're Ethan Ace. That guy I'm supposed to be fighting in a couple of weeks at the Christmas Chaos thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, do me a favor and keep doing that, Cornald. Keep doing what? Keep underestimating me like this. Because, then it'll be even sweeter when I take the ARW World title from you and, tarnish the legacy of that dying brand that you've been representing for far too long. What a weird dude. Like, dying legacy? Oh, hello. The gang, huh? I mean, let's be real, those are some of the lamest guys around, am I right? Yeah, you're right. I don't like this guy.
Alright folks, it is now time for the main event. You're going to keep your end of the deal, right? Of course, as soon as the bell rings, the call for the Showstoppers release will be made. Here comes Shinobi to the ring, the victim tonight is what he is. He's not an opponent, he is a victim, let's be honest.
Well, Shinobi willing to defy the odds tonight, accompanied by his tag team partner Hanzo, the Internet Champion, and RW making their way down to the ring. So NRW making their way down to the ring, set to do battle tonight. Well, NRW have a tall task ahead of them though, don't they? The Circus, we are no joke. Yes, Hanzo did pin me a couple of weeks ago. I understand that. He was the better man in that matchup. I still blame Shinobi for showing up and ruining everything, but whatever. Tonight, Shinobi is in over his head. Hanzo may have been able to take me, but I don't know if anyone can stop my monster. Well, we're going to find out. Shinobi believes he can do just that after you dropped him in the Arizona desert and made him hitchhike all of the way back here to Gainesville. Well, you know what? If he didn't want to be kidnapped, maybe he shouldn't have been associating with our enemies. Maybe the gang shouldn't have paid you as much money. Nobody said anything about paying. I never mentioned money. Well, you didn't have to. I don't like what you're implying that time. I'm not implying anything, Sparkles. I'm just saying what I know. So NRW have made their way to the ring. Shinobi set for his first singles matchup of LSWF Kickoff. He's been in tag team matches a couple of times now. Shinobi and Hanzo making their way to the ring. You know Hanzo defends that Internet title against DJ Danger at Christmas Chaos. And now here comes your monster. Yes, indeed, here he comes. T3CH Tech Nizzle making his way to the ring. The cyborg of the circus, the hypnotic cyborg. And fear not, Quiz Queen is there to make sure everything goes according to plan. Tech Nizzle marching down to the ring, ready to commit destruction tonight. One half of the tag team champions is Tech Nizzle, one half alongside yours truly. We are going to run through the gang at Christmas Chaos and continue the greatest tag team reign in LS11 history. So Tech Nizzle makes his way to the ring. Do not underestimate the power of the hypnotic cyborg. Tech Nizzle has made his way to the ring. So now here we go. Shinobi going to have an uphill battle to fight for his life right now. Here we go. Shinobi gets caught. Shinobi keeping the guard up. In the top rope goes Shinobi. Tech's got him, and now Tech pulls him back in. Tech Nizzle drops him. Time Lord. Yes, you've been in the ring with Tech Nizzle. Why don't you tell the audience at home just how dangerous he is? You ever been hit by a bus? That's what it feels like. It feels like being hit by a bus. I'm just gonna be real. That's exactly how it feels. Covered by Tech Nizzle. 1, 2, no. Tech Nizzle with a right hook, and now Tech grabs onto Shinobi, picks him up, and Tech scoops Shinobi up and stun gun into the ropes. Keep it up, Tech. Now Shinobi getting picked back up. Shinobi headbutt. I don't know how wise that was to the metal helmet, though. He seems to be fine to me. He's got a hard head, it would seem. Shinobi taking him down. Shinobi goes down now, and no! Turned over, right hooks coming in from Tech. And now Tech Nizzle slams him across the ring. Shinobi can try all he wants, but nobody's been able to stop my monster yet, and it doesn't look like Shinobi's going to be the one to do it either. Down he goes again. And now Tech Nizzle gets kicked in the head. Shinobi trying to fight back for his life right now. Takes him down, and Shinobi down in the ground and pound. Firing away on Tech Nizzle. Taking him down now is Shinobi. And Shinobi goes for a kick. Tech grabs onto him. Tech. Oh no. Choke slam! Good night, Shinobi. You waste of space on this roster. Tell him how you really feel. He's the Marty Jannetty of NRW. Hanzo's clearly got more promise. Shinobi managing to kick out. And now Shinobi trying to fight back to his feet. Come on, Shinobi. I thought you weren't supposed to show bias. Well, when you are, I'm going to have to balance it out, aren't I? Sidewalk slam there from Tech Nizzle. And Tech now into a leg drop, taking him down. Tech going to the outside. What's he thinking here? Tech Nizzle up to the top rope. Elbow drop. You ever seen a cyborg fly like that? I cannot say I have. He's now Tech raining in with some shots, but Shinobi now answering back again. Shinobi pulls him in. Shinobi! Blue Thunderbomb! That's how Shinobi became number 1 contender at Halloween Havoc. He turns Tech over, gets all of his weight on him for a cover. 1, 2.
You can't stop Tech Nizzle that easily.
Well, now Shinobi's got him down. Shinobi getting him back up to his feet, and Shinobi pulls him in. He's got him up. Shinobi into a torture rack. Slam!
Tech Nizzle is down. Come on, Tech.
All right, now there's the 1. There's the 2. No, come on. Shinobi nearly got him there. Nearly put a stop to your cyborg. Down in the ground and pound, Shinobi raining back in on him again. Springboard moonsault takes down Tech into a cover from Shinobi. 1. No. Shinobi trying to keep the offense up.
He can try as much offense as he wants. Tech Nizzle clearly has it won here. There's a leaping clothesline. Down goes Shinobi. And now Tech has a hold of him.
No, hang on, Shinobi. Shinobi down to 1 knee. Punches him in the ribs, and again. Shinobi answering back. Shinobi puts him over the right hook now, and Shinobi grabs onto him over the top rope. Shinobi sending him out to the apron. Shinobi with a right hook. No. Tech Nizzle lances back and Tech back into the ring. Shinobi went for a swinging forearm.
It has not worked out very well for him so far, has it? Shinobi now eating right hooks and lefts. Tech Nizzle is just firing away on him like a machine right now. Tech Nizzle has taken him down, and now Tech putting a boot into his chest. Shinobi goes down. Tech Nizzle grabs onto him now, and Tech getting him back up to his feet. Scoops him up, and ladies and gentlemen, this is how it ends. Hit it, Tech!
Tech with the tombstone pile driver. Hooks the arms. 1, 2, 3.
And just like that, the Circus get their win. The call has been made. Showstopper will be released. Pleasure doing business with you, Shinobi. Hope you didn't get concussed or anything. Maybe Tech didn't drop you on your head too hard, but then again, maybe he did.
You're such a dick.
Well, if you'll excuse me, Time Lord, I'll leave you to wrap the show up on your own. I've got my own thing to handle.
Where are you going?
Do not worry about it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm alone at the desk now, I suppose. Thank you all for watching tonight.
Until next time, everybody, for the Quizmaster, I've been the Doctor, and I suppose that was LSWF Kickoff. See you all next week.
Oh, hang on a minute.
You know, gentlemen, I did agree that as long as Shinobi had this match, which turned out to be more of a massacre, that I would agree to let the showstopper Elizabeth Bell go, but I did not say she would be unharmed.
Oh my god! Who the hell is that? That's... Wait a minute! We saw the announcement that he was coming to the show. That's Pregunta Valedora! The Flying Question! Quizmaster's newest member of his circus! Laying shots into Hanzo! Takes down the internet champ! And now Valedora! Getting him back up to his feet! And drops him with another one! The Flying Question takes him down! Oh, and hang on, there's Elizabeth Bell on the shoulders of Madame Atlas, who, oh god, drops her on the concrete! The Circus get the last laugh tonight, it would seem. And Quizmaster celebrating with his boys. The Circus standing tall this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to LSWF Kickoff. Xander will see you at Survivor Series War Games live reactions tonight. Until next time, everybody, I've been the Doctor, and that was LSWF Kickoff.